Hi everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel. Today I am going to be doing my 37-week pregnancy update. If you have just stumbled across this video and you're new to our channel, hello, my name's Donetta. We would love it if you'd stick around, press subscribe and the notification bell. Yeah, just check out our content, see if you like it. There's a lot of stuff for everybody. Me and my husband film a lot of different videos and I'm sure you'll find something that you like. But anyway, today, 37-week pregnancy update. God, I'm knackered just even saying that. Got some notes on my phone. I think my last update was my 33 and 34-week pregnancy update, so I've not done one for a while. I have had a few appointments, bits and bobs, so I'll just go through that as well. So first up, at 35 week, I had a consultant appointment at the hospital and it's the last one for the growth scans that we've been having. Everything was absolutely brilliant, completely fine. The consultant signed me off and said I didn't need to go back again. He did actually say that if I wanted to, on when I'm like 40 weeks, I could go back for another scan, but he said I didn't need to, and there's no point wasting NHS resources on another scan when we don't really need one. But yeah, I'll actually get the scan picture. Yeah, you don't normally get pictures when you go just for growth scans and things, but I think they'd not actually booked me in for the growth scan with the sonographers, because I'd only received one letter this time to see the consultant, and they actually called me in to see the midwife and the consultant without having the scan, and they were like, you need your scan first, but I weren't on that list. So a midwife ended up scanning me and it were absolutely brilliant. And she gave me a little picture over there, look, little nose, mouth, little eyes, and then she's got her arm over her head. She were actually getting the baby to react to like sounds and noises, like the baby were blinking and moving around. It was brilliant. So yeah, we had the scan. Everything is absolutely fine. I think at 35 weeks when I had the scan, I think she were weighing just over £6 then. I mean, I know obviously you can give or take with the estimates on the scans, but yeah, like apparently she's over £6 already, which is crazy. So that went brilliant, don't need to go back there. A couple of other bits that's gone on. My sister-in-law was going out for afternoon tea type thing to a local tea rooms, and we've been planning it for absolutely ages, but you know, you never get around to doing it. And we went and she surprised me with like David's mum were there when we got there, and she just got me a little balloon, a little sash thing, and they brought a couple of gifts, and it were just like, it weren't a baby shower, but just like, because I weren't having a baby shower because I've got no friends to really have a baby shower. It was just nice, and they bought me my lunch and we had coffee, well I had tea and cake, and yeah, it was really nice. So that happened. And also my friend Lindsay, she'd planned a baby shower for her sister, which I'm really close to, and I was supposed to be going to the baby shower, but I wasn't feeling great and I didn't end up going. But what I didn't realise is she'd made me a little mini cake, got me a sash and a couple of bits, so that were really nice. So she came the following day after the baby shower to see me, to give me my cake and things like that. So that were really, really nice. God, why I'm so out of breath. And then a couple of days ago, I had a midwife appointment where she did, when I went to see the consultant as well, they took my blood to see if my iron was okay, because obviously I'd been suffering from slightly low iron. So at the midwife appointment, I got my results and my iron is completely fine now, absolutely brilliant. I've been taking Spartone and I'm still taking it. I don't think I'm taking it as much as what I should, but I'm still like taking it. And yeah, my iron is brilliant now, so that is great. Baby's not engaged yet, but she did say after you've had a couple of babies, like they don't tend to engage, or they can engage and then they'll just come back out again. And I think that's what she's doing. I'll get onto my symptoms in a bit, and I think that is what she's doing. I think she is actually engaging and then coming back out again. But yeah, I don't think anything. She did the usual checks, blood pressure, things like that, and yeah, midwife appointment were great. We weren't in there long. Baby were moving around when they were trying to get the heartbeat. I could feel the baby sorry, I'm nosy. I could feel the baby trying to kick the machine away. It was so funny. But yeah, that's it. And then I've got my next midwife appointment, which will hopefully be my last one. If I actually make it to that one, I'm hoping I don't. But for the 27th of June, which is the day before due date. Yeah, the day before due date. So we'll see if we make it to that one. Today, we've gone to pick up our pregnancy photo shoot pictures, what I had done with Kelly Shaw Photography. And oh my God, if you are local and you want any kind of photography doing, whether it be pregnancy, newborn, she does all sorts of different stuff. Go check her out, we'll link her below. And go over to our Instagram, because I'm sure by now or very soon we'll be putting out some of the photos from that shoot over there. And oh my God, they're amazing. She is brilliant, and I'm so glad we had that done. I'll go on to symptoms. One that I've not written down, which is clearly a symptom still, is I'm out of breath. I can't believe it. Like, I don't think I'm normally this out of breath. Next one, yes, I'm going to say it again. I've said it every single time. Indigestion and heartburn is driving me insane. It's mainly on a night time now. I don't even know if it's got worse, better, I don't know, but on a night time it is horrible. Like, I've been actually resorting to, I can't get comfortable, to drinking milk. And I don't really like milk. I only have milk on like my cereal and in my tea. But I've been drinking milk, and it is actually helping a little bit. And I've bought the cheaper version of Gaviscon, because I'm going through so much Gaviscon, and it's not cheap, that stuff. So in Home Bargains I found, I'll show you if you're interested. Probably not, but it's just here. It's this stuff, heartburn and indigestion relief. And it's something like £1.79. And normally I do prefer Gaviscon if, like, when I'm not pregnant and I've got a bit of heartburn or indigestion, which isn't often at all, I'll always go for Gaviscon. It works, it's brilliant, but nothing seems to be working. So it's like I'm paying £4, £5, £6 a bottle for something that's not even working, and that's working just as well at the minute. Interesting. What else? Lightning crotch, bad. Now this is what I think is happening with the baby, when the midwife said she wasn't engaged at that time, but they can engage. And she did say, are you getting like shooting pains? And I am. I'm just so heavy. Like, especially this seems to happen on a night time more often. Like, it seems like she'll drop a bit and there'll be so much pressure, like down at the bottom of my tummy. Down there I'll get shooting pains. And it seems to happen a lot on a night time, and it's awful, the amount of pressure all around, even like in my back and everything. But then I get relief up here in my ribs, because if you watch my last updates, I've been getting quite bad like pains on this side and soreness, and I am still getting that. But when she drops down a bit, it's relieving that quite a lot. But then I'll wake up in the morning and it's like she's come back up again, and she's all in my ribs and all up here. So then that starts hurting again, and then, so yeah, I think she is just like dropping in and out. So yeah, we'll see if she does actually engage before labour. Yeah, and also just on a night, I just can't get comfortable at all. Obviously, like, I'm massive, can't get comfortable. Just turning over is so bad. And then I'm getting up like about 3 times in the night for the toilet. And then I'm just waking up in the morning just so achy, you know, because I think it's because there's that much pressure. Like when if I lay on one side for too long and I'm asleep, like I'll get just rib pain all over, like I'm just achy and stuff. But it's to be expected. I've only got a couple of weeks left, so I'm not moaning about it, but that's just a symptom. And I think that is about it symptom wise. I think, yeah, I'm just really heavy, achy. Yeah. Right, the hospital bag is packed, mine and baby's. I've done, I don't think I did that before my last update, but I do have a hospital bag and a baby bag on YouTube video. So if you want to watch that, we'll put them down below. We need to really put them in the car, they're over there. And we really do need to put them in the car, to be fair. And my notes in the car. So yeah, hospital bags are packed and ready. And overall, I think we're about ready. Delivery came today from Mothercare, and we've got a couple of other bits coming tomorrow from Amazon that we needed. It's just putting everything in place now. We've got most things. To be fair, I don't think my list will ever be done because there's always something that I see that I want. But yeah, the majority, like if she came now, we've got everything that she needs. There's just odd little bits and bobs that I'd like that we don't need that we'll probably get over the next couple of weeks. I mean, a lot of the stuff, like, we don't need until she's here or she's a few months old anyway. But yeah, we're about done and ready. I think that's me done. The baby at 37 weeks is the size of a skunk. And if you do it in fruit and veg, I think it's the size of a honeydew melon. Let me just double check. Yeah, a honeydew melon, which is cool. And the hands, look at that now. Absolutely crazy. It's just near enough ready. And I can't believe that. Countdown, 2 weeks and 1 day left. And just a little bit about baby. It says, now that baby Shawl is considered near term as her systems are developed enough to sustain outside of the womb. It's just a waiting game now. So basically, like, if she came now, I mean, 37 week is classed as full term, isn't it? Like 37 to 42. So if she came now, she'd be absolutely fine. She weighs just over £6. Well, according to my scan, she weighed just over £6 at 35 weeks. And is 19 inches, which is 48.3 centimetres. But yeah, I definitely recommend this Ovia app. It is really, really good. Bump shot. I always forget the bump shot. 37 weeks. Massive. There we go. Surely I can't get much bigger. I actually think I've done quite well with stretch marks. I mean, obviously I've got these ones from before, but I don't think I've actually got any new ones, which is brilliant. So I think that is about it for this update. I wonder if it'll be my last. Who knows? But anyway, also another thing, David podcast is coming out on Monday. So on Monday the 17th of June will be the very, very first podcast on that David podcast YouTube channel and all the podcasting places. I don't know, Spotify and things like that. But we'll link that below. It'll be the first link below, that David podcast. Go over and subscribe because he will be putting everything onto YouTube. He's filming it all. And the first guest, it's going to be really, really, really good. Thank you very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.